Hello, I am Mr. Krishna. I'm gonna share information about movement of atoms during chemical reaction. Talking about chemical reaction must also talk about the law of conservation of mass. What is the law? The mass of substance before and after a chemical reaction is the same. Let's take a look at this chemical reaction formula of sulfur and oxygen. S plus O2 is equal to SO2. On the formula, all the substance, sulfur and oxygen plus sulfur dioxide, are substance, and the left side, S and O2 of the arrow, are substances before reaction, while all substances on the right side, where SO2 or the sulfur dioxide of the arrow is substance after reaction. Let's say that the mass of sulfur is 1 gram and oxygen is 1 gram as well. So the total mass of both substances are 2 grams. They carried out chemical reaction and produced sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is substance after chemical reaction. Based on the law of conservation of mass, so the mass of sulfur dioxide must be how many? 2 grams. So the total mass of before reaction is 2 grams and after reaction is also 2 grams. We have talked about the mass already, but not enough. Talking about mass means that we also talk about matter, because mass is the amount of matter that fulfilling a certain space. If we talk about matter, means that we also talk about molecules and atoms. Since the atom made of molecules made of matter, which mean that matter amount is mass, so the law of conservation of mass also obeyed by atoms. If the mass is conserved during chemical reaction, the mass before and after a reaction is the same, so the number of atoms is also the same. Makes sense, huh? Let's take a look of simple example of that we discussed before. This chemical reaction, S plus O2 equal to SO2. Let's discuss the number of atoms before and after chemical reaction. The substance before reaction is S and O2. You can clearly see that there is one S and 2 O, which means that one sulfur atom, and also there are 2 oxygen atoms. Then the substance after chemical reaction is SO2. You also can clearly see that one S and 2 O, which mean that one sulfur atom and 2 oxygen atoms. So we can conclude that, first, the number of atoms remain the same before and after chemical reaction takes place. Second, there are new substances formed as the result of chemical reaction, but there are no new atoms formed. And then thanks to Antoine Lavoisier, he was the scientist that invented this theory that the number of atoms remain the same before and after the chemical reaction. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.